Hi everyone, Yelrigu Namaskara. Welcome to this series of videos where we will tell you about our best selling itineraries and packages. And to share with us all these details, we have the managing director of Trawelmart, the founder of Trawelmart, Mr. Mohan Sundar. Sir, welcome to this episode. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good. How are
So,
you?
how lots of travel is happening?
Yes, now it's started back.
Okay, amazing. So as you all are aware, Trawelmart is, has been serving customers from the last 2 decades and over 5 lakhs plus happy customers. And in this whole era of 2 decades, I think Europe package is one of the most loved package. And in that, Best of Europe is something that everybody awaits every year. So let's talk about Best of Europe. What is Best of Europe and why is it so famous and why people love it so much? So let's dive into this conversation, and this video you will know about Best of Europe package from Trawelmart. So what is Best of Europe package?
Best of Europe package, best countries of Europe.
Okay.
We pick around 7 to 8 countries. We plan itineraries in 12 days.
Wow. Okay. So if somebody is wanting to be like, okay, I want to see many countries, if they choose Best of Europe, it's like one shot they cover 7 to 8 countries. That's
Exactly.
amazing.
It's not many countries. In detail, they will cover each countries.
Okay.
For example, Paris, we do about 2 nights.
Okay.
We'll cover all the places like Eiffel Tower, Seine River Cruise, detailed city tour of Paris. And similarly, we take from Paris to Netherlands. En route, we stop at Belgium for
Okay.
a detailed city tour of Brussels, then Amsterdam about night stay,
Okay.
and a detailed city tour of Amsterdam, canal cruise, and from there we drive to Luxembourg, which is the
Okay.
luxurious country in Europe.
In Europe, yes.
And from Luxembourg we directly travel to Switzerland via Black Forest. That's
Ah.
one of the most beautiful scenic journey
Okay.
in Europe. Switzerland, it is 3 night stay. In detail, we are going to cover Mount Itlis, Lausanne, and there is a beautiful village called Gazat.
Mm.
And there is a very famous train journey is part of this tour.
Mm.
Okay, so this train journey, if you watch a DDLJ movie, this train journey is part of the movie.
Mm.
And that's a Europe. You can experience the best way by a train, especially Switzerland.
Correct.
So the train journey also we have added in this package.
Okay.
Then we drive to Italy, that is Venice,
Mm.
the most loved city by couples.
Correct.
From Venice to Pisa to Rome, and Rome and Vatican covered. So overall it's going to be 11 nights and 12 days.
Okay.
It's all inclusive package, basically flight ticket included, visa price, visa cost and visa assistance is taken care,
Okay.
and everywhere it's a premium hotel,
Mm.
4-star and above category hotels.
Okay.
Daily breakfast at hotels, lunch and dinner at pure Indian restaurant.
Wow. That is where a lot of people go wrong when it comes to Europe packages, right, sir? Because we tend to go like, we'll just book everything on ourselves and that will become work out better. That's what a lot of people think about it. But I also have traveled to Europe, and what I realize is I still remember one place paying, I think around Indian rupees, 3,000 rupees for just buying one biryani, where I was just craving for Indian food after a long time, and I wanted to pick one meal of Indian, So it was like 3,000 rupees, and it felt like, oh my God, 3,500, 3,000 rupees just for one biryani. So if it comes like everything is included, and it's like more like your hassle-free traveling and things like that, all you have to carry is like some money for your shopping and things like that. So, what do you tell to those people who think, okay, I can manage it there?
No, in fact you can manage it, it's not challenging. Only thing is when you travel with the guidance, that happen totally different. You just concentrate on the holiday, not planning, not following up, not going around anything.
Correct.
So there are some challengings are there. Anything, we wanted to take other industry to do that work. For example, we are the experts. We have been served more than 3 lakh clients, and we know in and around of it. We can save your money.
Correct.
Like same hotel, you're booking online and booking through us, there's a lot of differences there. And we will suggest which is the right hotel, right location also. And transportation is the biggest challenge in Europe. You travel from one city to other city, or within the city also you're going to pay a big amount.
And taxis are unbelievably expensive.
Yes. So what happened basically, more than financial terms, when it comes to the guidance. So group tours, what happen, you will have one professional tour manager, experienced tour manager is going to be with you, who takes care everything, and he will detailedly explain you, he will take care of you, he will be like your family member.
Right. So, does that guide from where to where the guide is part of it?
It part of the package.
Okay.
Moment you reach the airport, usually the guide travel from here only, along with you on the same flight.
Okay, that's interesting. So, can anybody from across India or anybody who's staying even abroad join this Best of Europe, or how does this work?
So basically what happen, any packages you can pick from any city you want. For example, you stay in Bangalore, your friends stay in Bombay, you take a flight from Bangalore to Abu Dhabi, Etihad Airways, she take a flight from Bombay to Abu Dhabi, both of you can travel together from Abu Dhabi to Paris.
Correct.
So we can book like this, and we can organize the package.
So anybody from across the world can come in and
for
join.
example, many people travel from USA, Canada, Australia, they come and join our package directly. Probably they reach one day in advance or something to the respected city and the hotel, because their traveling hours is more. So, and they'll join the group from Paris to Rome, and from there they take a flight and fly back to their home country.
So usually Best of Europe happens in which month, and which month is the most advisable?
So basically Best of Europe's, we start this package from April until November.
Okay.
Now all these days, April, May, June, July, the departures are over. Now upcoming we have departure date for October and November.
Okay.
October 4th is the departure date.
Okay.
And November 10th is the departure date.
Okay, so if you're willing to travel with us with the Best of Europe package, the next travel date would be October 4th and then 10th of November. So this tour is operated right from April till November. So you can join us with multiple, groups. So we do have different groups each month. So you may pick and choose the month that suits you. But yes, next one is going to be in October and November. And then finally, sir, if I have to ask you, if somebody is willing to join this group, what would be the cost?
3,20,000 rupees per person.
Oh my God.
All inclusive.
In this day, trust me, being a traveler, I know if you want to travel one country or, just go there for 5 nights, 6 days or something like that, you spend nothing less than 1.5 to 1.7 lakh rupees. But actually getting to cover about 8 countries with a complete guided tour at 3.2 lakh rupees is a mind-blowing package, and includes your breakfast, lunch, dinner, tour guide, your internal transports, airport transfers, hotels, all the sightseeings and lot more. So how soon is it advisable to book for a Europe package?
So Europe package, basically main thing, you have to book in advance, at least 3 months in advance. Main reason is the visa. Because as you all know, the visa, we don't get the appointment at last minute. You'll have to take at least 2-3 months in advance, and the documentation is the good process of work. So you have to book.
So processing visa assistance, everything is a part of this package.
Yes, we take care of everything. So once you book the package, we take care of everything.
Okay, great. And sir, everybody, a lot of them have this confusion. Europe visa is like, okay, Europe visa, US visa. But how does it become different when people come to Trawelmart for visa assistance?
One thing is, again I would like to add up the same point of our experience matters here. So whatever is your background, like you could be a private or government firm employee, or you're a self-employed or whatever, there are certain checklists are there, certain document we have to submit to the consulate. So we take care of everything, we guide them completely. Almost we get most of the visas out.
Correct. So is there anything that people should know, okay, this one I should maintain to have Europe visas?
Not like this, overnight you cannot deposit any amount into your account. That is the reason they ask 3 months, 6 months bank statement, pay slip and everything, because they wanted to see the whole transaction.
Correct.
What has happened, you had any financial transaction in your account, or overnight you deposited anything. So you should have the proper documentation to travel Europe.
Okay. So why one should choose Best of Europe if they're willing to go to Europe?
See, first of all, in 12 days, 8 countries, when you want to plan on your own, that is not possible.
Right.
You need a proper guidance.
Correct.
and this is a well designed itinerary, and between country to country, if you travel also, you don't find any hectic journey. We planned in such way, and everything is taken care, and you will have a, trust me, you will have a excellent experience.
Okay, so when you just said us that it will be Indian food, so a lot of them will be wondering what kind of food do they get in Europe and all of that. So what kind of food is actually added in this particular menu?
So basically what happen, if you come to Indian restaurant, lunch or dinner, it will be proper buffet.
Okay.
You will have veg, non-veg and everything.
Okay.
You will have a rice, rasam, sambar, curry, chapati.
So it's like a proper set buffet meal.
Proper Indian food, madam. Proper
Okay.
Indian food.
Right. And if somebody prefers like special requirements like Jain food and all of that.
It is very much, we can take care.
Okay. And how about vegetarian food?
Yeah, it is basically buffet means it's veg only.
Okay.
In one corner, we'll keep one variety of non-veg.
Okay. So there is no issue of getting good vegetarian food
No,
at all.
definitely. There are a lot of vegetarian, they enjoy the tour.
Okay, fantastic. So if you're a vegetarian, do not worry. I know Europe gives that fear. Okay, will we get Indian food for the especially first time travelers? So that is absolutely taken care. Even if you prefer a Jain meal, that is also taken care. So you don't have to worry about your meals. All right, sir. So Europe, best of Europe, which age group is it much advised for? Is it for families, friends, and elderly citizen? Who is this itinerary designed mainly for?
This is for everyone.
Okay, so anybody can travel.
Anyone travel. Kids travel.
Okay.
They'll have a fun traveling around.
Okay.
They'll see the snows and beautiful cities around everywhere. And elders travel, they can experience the beautiful history moment. And again, the Venice kind of experience for the couples.
Okay.
So Europe is basically for everyone.
So Europe is for everyone. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for sharing this information with us. And I'm sure Trawelmart has amazing itineraries for Europe, not just best of Europe, but so many more such Europe itineraries like Golden Europe and many more. And even there is an option for you to customize it. If you don't prefer to travel with a group, you can also customize it as per your wish, as many days as possible. We are here happy to help you. And please do get in touch. So how would anybody wanting to be a part of this best of Europe get in touch? What would be the best way?
You can reach out to us to our contact number.
Okay, so do call us, reach out to us on website. So that's best of Europe, and if you're willing to get more details, get in touch with our team.